So it all comes down to widgets. And TK interface widgets all go into a TK interface window. Now, when we start a TK interface program, we're going to start by importing two things that look like they are completely redundant. It says from TK interface, import star, which is everything, import the whole library. But then on top of that, we are going to import a subcomponent of that library that is called themed TK. That's why it's TTK. And we are going to import TTK because that is a piece of that library that provides the most modern, up-to-date looking widgets that work across operating systems. So when we write a program here, we could take it to a Mac or a Windows computer and open that up, and the windows are going to look exactly like whatever that operating system has already, whether it's Windows 95 or Windows 11 or Mac or even Linux. So we import from TKInter, import all, and then from TKInter, import TTK. And TTK is what we will use for creating our widgets, the buttons, the menus, the controls. Those are all called widgets. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to create our main container, the window that the main program runs in. Now, you can have multiple windows. Windows can spawn other windows and things like that, just like other programs. But we're going to have one main window. That's going to be our main program. And for the purpose of this class, what we're going to be doing will probably all take place in just one main window. So we'll create a main window equals, and it's capital T, lowercase k, and that because that is the class that we're basing. That's the TK window class, the main container. So TK creates a window, and then the other thing that we need to do for the most basic TK program possible is tell it to start that loop. This main window.main loop is what keeps the window open. If I don't have this last line, then it will just flash open and close immediately. You may not even be able to see it. But this is what keeps the window open and waits, tells it to wait for user input. So if I have just these 4 lines and I run this, and I wait just a moment, there it is. Here is my TK window. Okay, so that's it. But you can see here, it looks just like my other windows. It's got the 3 little buttons for Apple, and I can even go full screen with it if I want to, a full screen of nothing, but still, it behaves just like any other window. And another thing to point out is the program is still running, right? You can see that because it has not said exited with the exit message. Okay, so if I close the window, then process finished with exit code 0. Okay, that's when the program ends. So this is the window that we use. And I can say main window, let's see, test window. There we go. And so if I change the window title, you can see here that changes the title of the window up here. So pretty easy so far. So inside this window, we are going to put all of these widgets.